I'm not a big Dr. Seuss fan sort of thing, but we watched like one of those Christmas ones, Christmas movies or whatever, Dr. Seuss movie. And while we were making sort of food, and I had like nice lunch and watched some shows, and then played Project Zomboid and stuff in the afternoon into the evening and stuff. Lots and lots of various foods and stuff, which was really nice. Because usually we don't have like a lot of food in the house to begin with. Why are you idle? But yeah, it was nice. It's very peaceful. It was a lot more calming than we sort of thought it would be. And I was kind of exhausted from like overworking myself like leading up to it. So yeah, I ended up having like 4 energy drinks and like probably 5 Cokes, and yeah, a lot of caffeine. Just because like I hadn't slept much in the lead up, because I sleep during the day. Around here, everybody's been like mowing, and there's been like native birds and stuff going absolutely crackers during the day. So yeah, I hadn't had a lot of sleep. But Boxing Day was very much the same. I just got a little bit more sleep than the day before. And yeah, it was pretty much same kind of thing. It was really weird being like completely disconnected from everything, because on Christmas Day I just I didn't what do you call it, like check any of my socials or check in with my community and stuff, because I just wanted to be completely disconnected just for like the one Christmas and stuff. So yeah, that was weird. It was like I kept like picking up my phone to like check stuff and respond to stuff, and I'm like, no, there's no point checking because I can't respond. So I kept like picking up my phone and putting it back down like much of the day, and I'm like, I never realized how much time I spend like interacting with everyone everywhere. So yeah, that was a bit interesting from my perspective. But I also made like the best of acrylic videos and cute acrylic noises, sounds video and stuff like that, which I haven't actually had a chance to actually watch. Even though I made the fucking thing, I haven't actually had a chance to watch it, because I finished making it and then I basically just collapsed, and I don't remember really what I made. So at least when I go to watch it, it'll be a surprise for me too. So hopefully it's good. But yeah, I have that to still watch yet. I gotta come back and like watch that. We used to that used to her electronic, but not good to touch it for a day or two. What? Well, we're all used to electronic, but it is good not to touch it for a day or two. Yeah, it is, but also from a responsibility of having a community and like, you know, platforms and stuff like that where people can come and talk and hang out and stuff like that. Like, because like I've never had social media in the past, not privately, not personally, kind of thing, right? So I've never been like attached to that shit, and I have it all now as a streamer, because obviously I want different ways for me to be able to communicate with my community and stuff, and I obviously have Discord and all those things, right? So like that's more so where my concern was, like not being in and around Discord and interacting with my community and stuff like that. And like I also was hoping that everything was going well, because I also wanted my mods to have a break, which they did. Everything went really well, and they got to have a break too, which was nice. That was the important thing, is, you know, they deserve to be able to spend time with their family as well, and not stress over like the fuck everybody's doing. Because like all it takes is like one new person joining and going ballistic and not understanding the fuck's going on in the community and stuff like that, and then just trashing the place kind of thing. That was more so the concern. Like the people that I have in my community are really great, you know. So I wasn't so much worried about them. It was just in case a new face appeared. It's like a wild Pokemon appears in Discord kind of thing, you know. That's how I look at it. But yeah, no, everything went fine. It was just because like I have all the different platforms and stuff now. Like I said, I'm so used to having like the bazillion notifications and stuff now after like the couple of years of streaming. It was just weird because I put everything on silent. I put everything on silent so that nothing would come through in the first place. That way I couldn't see it to know to worry about it. So yeah, that was a little hard because you know, I couldn't see if anything was happening in the first place, kind of thing. You know, to be honest, I never lasted a Discord servers long. Stay for a while, then I slowly stopped showing up. That's fair. I mean, my Discord is essentially like it's like lurk welcome kind of thing. Like I don't purge people if they're interactive or whatever. And I fully expect certain channels to get muted and stuff like that. That's why I try to keep everybody like chatting in like the appropriate conversation channels and stuff like that. Because if somebody wants to mute a channel, like let's say like you want to hear shit about RimWorld, but you don't give a fuck about like I don't know what's popping off in like general games or something like that. Like I don't have it set up that people can just pick and choose the channel they want to be in and get notifications from, because there's a chance that there's something that they're going to want to share somewhere, somehow, and stuff like that, and they're going to want access to it. So I just figure people are going to mute whatever they want to mute, and people are going to leave if they want to leave, and stuff like that, and that's perfectly okay, you know? And everybody that's in there is pretty chill. Most people are kind of quiet. Some people just quietly check and see what's going on, and like sometimes talk, sometimes never talk, sometimes just put react emotes and stuff on things. That's kind of how it goes. I've never had or never been a part of a public server until I had one myself. Like I had a private server. I'm just watching all my people planning stuff, by the way. I just love seeing this shit happen. So I never had like a public server or whatever. I had like a private sort of channels and stuff like that for friends and gaming and stuff before I streamed. And yeah, it was nothing special. It was just like, you know, the text channel and the voice channel and stuff like that. And you're either playing games in there, chatting or whatever, or like sharing a picture or sharing like whatever you're eating or whatever, right? That's kind of it. But I was in nobody else's channels. I was really in like a couple of friends' servers and stuff like that, but that's it. And then out of the blue, I decided one day that I was just going to start streaming. And as a streamer, I decided that I was going to have a Discord, and I learned how to fucking create a public Discord that keeps everybody kind of like hidden and safe and shit, and has all these specific channels for conversation and all sorts of stuff. And yeah, it's there's a lot there, sort of thing. But I also at the time took on, as I said, the social medias and stuff for obviously helping with the growth of my channel and connecting with people and stuff. But I had no fucking experience using any of that either, so that was a sharp learning curve for like how the fuck does this stuff work, and like, you know, all the spammers and bots and stuff that exists everywhere. I'll see if I can run an additional ad. Sometimes it doesn't let me, but let's find out if it will. It will. So I'm going to run an additional ad because Adam's requested it. Sometimes it won't let me. Like if it's been too soon to or after an ad, it will sometimes just go like completely grayed out and I don't have a choice. But I love seeing this. I love seeing like my wall of people. I don't even know how many's here, give or take. 26 people are probably actively planting, give or take. A few people are just collecting stuff. I don't know if you're trying to come here to cut stuff. I guess you guys are. Yeah, I love watching them slowly migrate across areas. I only just changed this. They're not supposed to have come through and completely wiped this out, but I don't really mind that they did, you know. That's terrible. That's almost as bad as when Grim redeems the ads and he's like, this ad break's brought to you by like a coffee or something like that. Ugh. It's hilarious. That's how Adam got banned. Lol. Nah, whenever I see that come through, like, I do go out of my way not to read it out and stuff, because, like, I could be sponsored by them if I wanted to, and I choose not to. I have, like, sponsor options and stuff like that, but I never see the point with them, because, like, I would have to peddle the game so hard and hope that nobody's already got the game, which everybody already either has the game or doesn't want the game, and then they have to like play to a certain point for me to even get any kind of actual monetary benefit from being sponsored and stuff. So yeah, I go out of my way to like never really say it, but I do get the lol out of it though, because obviously that's just such a fucking common phrase. But yeah, no, you'd have to have done like something much fucking worse than that to just get banned. There are some things that will get people like automatically banned, like first comment kind of stuff. But yeah, not for that. That's funny. I can't believe that they're just going over to the other side as well. At least they're harvesting the rice that's ready. I can't complain about that because it's bringing in a bit more rice. I just love seeing the wall of them. I don't get to see this too often, but it's like a little wildfire kind of going across my crops. It really is. And then when they spread out and there's just like so many of them. Like this is nighttime too, I think. So I think it's nighttime. And there's only 20 odd people here, and I think there's other people. I was gonna say, I'm like, there's normally 40 of my people that do this, so I don't know where the rest of them are, but they're around. They're just doing other shit. I should probably put an extra fireplace in there, toasty it up, cook some eggs. The game is good, and devs won't offer sponsors unless they really need it. If a game is good, devs won't offer sponsors unless they really need it. I think the thing is, like, a lot of, there's a sponsorship sort of plug that a lot of smaller streamers will get absolutely bombarded with from, I think it's Stream Elements. Will absolutely bombard you. Like, Stream Elements is one of those things where you kind of normally need it for, like, either streaming tools or for, like, stream bots and stuff like that. So a fair few streamers have it. But once you've got it, they just absolutely bombard you with, like, these sponsorship packages or whatever, and it's non-stop. Like, even if you unsubscribe from the emails and stuff, they still pelt you with it. And it's not like they try to sell you on like this really high amount of income that you could possibly get if it was like successful at the highest tier, like thousands of dollars sponsorships and stuff. Because I remember one of the first sponsorships that was like thrown my way was like $500 or something, when I was basically making like essentially nothing. And I'm like, that was a hard thing to like turn down as like a new streamer and stuff, because it's like, you know, that was an opportunity to potentially make $500 or whatever. But the thing is, like, I looked at, like, I read it, and if you actually read the thing, like, the stipulation in the whole contract was that the people that me as a streamer got to sign up could not have an existing game account, and so they had to be brand new created accounts. Then they had to play those brand new accounts up to a certain level in the game within a certain time frame. And I can't guarantee, for starters, I can't guarantee that anybody would be interested in that shit. Second of all, I can't guarantee that anybody actually has time to play a game for that long, and or would play a game to that level just so that I could potentially get some kind of monetary benefit out of it. And I'm like, this is shit. Essentially, a lot of them are like that. A lot of smaller streamers will absolutely get pelted with this stuff. And I'm pretty aware too that the bigger streamers also get it. It's just that they're just a lot better at ignoring the bullshit. Like, I don't know at what point you change your email and be like, okay, now I have everything except for Streamlabs email, you know. But yeah, it's real persistent. I was saying this to my partner the other day, because he was talking about like gamer subs and stuff like that, and he's like, some of his co-workers are really big into drinking this stuff, and he's like, oh, if you ever get sponsored by gamer subs, like, you should definitely like give me the code so I can share that at work and stuff, because like you get a lot of sales and shit. And I'm like, the only problem with gamer subs is I've never drunk it, so I would never endorse something that I don't fucking use myself or eat and drink and stuff. But the other thing too is I like carbonated drinks, and I like sugar heavy drinks and stuff. And like from what I've seen, like the G-Sup stuff, GamerSup stuff or whatever promotes like a lot of like clean energy, no sugar, whatever it is, like not carbonated and stuff like that. I'm like, that's terrible. That's not what I want, you know? And I jokingly said that like if Red Bull ever wanted to like sponsor me, they could go for that, because like I drink that shit. I drink that shit a lot. I'm like, it's not something that I'd be okay with saying people should be drinking, but I'm like, at least it's something that I drink and I like, kind of thing, and I actually like use sometimes to like help fuel my fucking gaming and streaming and shit. Because there's times when I'm like friggin' tired and I go out of my way to get that, and I'm like, but I'm such a small streamer. There's no way I'd ever get fucking sponsored by Red Bull. That would just be ridiculously hilarious. And yeah, I just remember having like this whole conversation. It was just like, it was all the like hypotheticals of like the yay nay things and whatnot about like sponsorships and promotions and stuff. This sounds counterproductive for streamers. Yeah, it is. But the other thing too with some of the promotional stuff too is a lot of people don't really think about the aspect of like how a sponsorship kind of works. Like if somebody pays me to say hold up, I don't know, fucking dish soap or something like that and be like, use this or some shit like that, and here's black code or whatever, right? And people actually want it and use it and stuff like that. I get paid whatever I would get paid, whatever set amount for that endorsement to exist on however many videos I produce within a set period of time, which I produce on average, I think, 4 to 5 videos per day or whatever, daily on YouTube, right? And like that would then, it's not about like how many I make in the time frame, it's the fact that the videos exist forever. So then that advert in the video exists forever. Whereas ideally I could add in, what would be smarter, right, is to add in a little like end segment thing to a video, like a tacked on like title card or something like that. You can do this in YouTube, right? You can add on like something connects at the end of it, like a brief little like sponsorship blurb or something like that, right? And you could have whatever your active sponsorship is at that time tacked onto every single video that's on your channel, and then when the sponsorship ends you can change it to the new one. And then that's more efficient because then it's more likely that the sponsorship actually gets seen across like all the fucking videos at once versus like hopefully the latest ones, which who fucking knows, maybe they only want the latest ones and stuff. But it also could mean for like whoever the content creator is then bartering for a better cut of a sponsorship, because it's far more likely that somebody that actually clicks on your content, no matter between what fucking error exists, will actually see the fucking sponsor. I don't know, I'm just fucking rambling on with shit. But yeah, as I look at stuff, it's like once you do a sponsor thing, it goes on your video forever, and then that video is online on the internet forever. So whatever that original payment was, it better want to fucking cover forever. In case, like, obviously I'm a little streamer, and when it comes to YouTube, I'm still a tiny channel. Itty bitty. But, you know, if I wasn't, if my numbers, like, jumped significantly or varied, you know, it would not match up. Yeah, I lost you. Don't worry about it. I'm on the rambling station. It's been a few days since I've been able to just ramble. I was moved fast, sleep wakes up, howls, I can tell. What are you doing howling? Did you find the feathers in your toe beans, Vicom? Been there for a couple of hours actually at this point. Yeah, no, I don't know, usually whenever I'm playing RimWorld, I'm probably 90% just like speaking whatever I'm thinking. And usually I'm just either thinking about the game or thinking about like random shit that's going on. So topics may vary. We've had like tax advice and we've had all sorts of stuff in here, honestly. It's like cats more than dogs. You don't need to go out of your way to say something like that though. Like, I have had cats and dogs and I quite like cats, but Viking's a very sweet wolf. So, you know, if you don't want to interact with him, that's okay. But, yeah, do not be mean to him. I will fucking kick and ban people for that shit. I don't tolerate people being mean to Viken, you know. Oh, X, I happily studying wolf plush. Nods, smiles. No. I see you enjoy your embellished beans then. I also patted plush while you're asleep. So, yeah. Yeah, that's more so directed at Viken, the apology then. Because, yeah, if you don't want to interact with Viken and stuff like that, that's perfectly okay. You can just honestly just decline and stuff. So I thought he was a bot. No, Viken's my stream wolf. He's incredibly lovely. He, yeah, he's normally snoozing here in the corner somewhere, or, you know, I don't know, sometimes he's roaming around frolicking in the snow. He's often, like, snuggling with plush, little wolf plush. He does some awesome fucking artwork, so he's got, like, some seriously, like, smick paintings in Discord and stuff, like landscapes and wolves and far off fucking scenery and shit. It looks so cool. But, yeah. I can also play some games and streams and stuff. So, yeah, he's a very talented wolf. And treat his apology. Yeah. I think we worked out that I think Viken was kind of interested in deer from memory. But, I think chicken was still right. I think there was like chicken strips or something that Grim cooked up once that he was pretty interested in, which was pretty cute. He also likes coffee, to be fair. Hopefully receiving treats, eat smiles. Yeah. Yeah, no, you'll find that Viken will normally be like snoozing in chat. He'll normally wake up every now and then. He'll often offer feathers and stuff as gifts. But most of the time he's just being sweet and adorable. Or frisky occasionally. Perks up for hearing coffee. Unfortunately, I don't have coffee, Viken. I'm sorry, I said the C word out of the blue, and now he's all like, I don't know, alert. At least it woke you up. I'll say that much. Even if I didn't have it with me, at least it woke you up. I'm gonna go get now. No worries. I'll catch you around. Enjoy the rest of your Hanukkah and whatnot. And, yeah, I'll be here. I will hydrate. Thank you. Yeah. I'm gonna post my next week's stream schedule and stuff after stream later tonight. Yeah, drink until you drown. I mean, I've got like a 1.5 liter here, but I mean, if it was in a better drink bottle, I could probably down that. I used to be able to, like, I had a really good drink bottle. Mate, you are so far out of here. Leia might be closer. Yeah, I'll catch you around. Leia, mate, can I get you to just pick him up? Has he got, like, food poisoning or some shit? Yes, of course, that's why he's down. Yes, no, I used to have this really great drink bottle at one point in time that, like, it was like almost like a soft plastic kind of. It was mostly just I'd had it for years. That's why it was soft plastic. It used to be a firmer plastic kind of thing, and it just wore down with like daily use. And it used to hold like a liter of water. And when I was at the gym and stuff, sometimes I'd be so fucking thirsty after like certain activities and shit. I'd literally have just filled it up and basically like suck down like a liter of fucking water while breathing, because I apparently can fucking do that. And immediately just refill it and then like drink down another like half a liter straight afterwards. And yeah, Squirrel, what are you doing, mate? Yeah, asthma, that's fine. Yeah, I don't know. I used to do that a fair bit. Like, if I'm actually genuinely fucking thirsty, I can, like, drink 1.5 liters of water, like, immediately. But the drink bottle that I've got now, it's hard plastic. It's, like, solid. It's, like, solid. If I dropped it badly, it would probably crack kind of plastic, right? And its, like, nozzle thing to drink from is, like, a slow pour, which is fine because it's like an open top slow pour type thing, right? But to actually get water when I'm fucking thirsty, I don't actually end up drinking as much water just because it takes so long to actually pour and like to begin with kind of thing, you know? Which kind of fucking sucks because I don't want to get a new drink bottle because this one works fine, but at the same time I miss being able to actually drink like efficient amount of water. They used to have like big mouthfuls of water whenever you guys redeemed. Now I can only really like take a sip because it will only pour out like a sip's worth in the same amount of time as I would previously drink a mouthful. I'm seeing a lot of people coming up here and I'm wondering if they're just recreationing. I guess they are. It's no wagging tail happily. Not if I can. I'm watching you. Hey, Shally. What the fuck you up to? I saw you playing some Marvel Rivals on a lazy stream earlier. Or, what is it? Low energy stream. What are you up to? How's your Christmas? Do you celebrate or not? I keep assuming that everybody just fucking celebrates Christmas. But every so often I remember that that's not a thing that everybody does. So, yeah. I'm so happily smiling. Yeah, I'm watching you, Viking. Oh man, my back just went like crunch then. So we're basically like working on like getting the chickens and the ducks and stuff up to like a damn decent quantity. But I also should really be working on the thrumbo quantity because I don't have a lot of that. They take a long time to breed though. But I'm starting to wonder if we even have a fucking female. We do. It's just holy shit. That takes forever. Okay, do we have that on a bad cull situation or something? Yeah, I was playing earlier. It was fun. I had a good Christmas. How about you? Yeah, I had a nice Christmas. Hold on. Yeah, there's no breeding females going on at the moment. This is terrible. Like, I'm waiting for them to pop, and I accidentally sold my female before, so that's the thing. Yeah, Christmas was nice. I didn't have to go anywhere or see anybody for once, so it was like first Christmas for Nick and I to just be alone together, which was nice because usually we have to travel to like multiple people's like locations and just spend like hours wasted driving all day. So yeah, it was quite nice. I was pretty like exhausted and stuff beforehand because like leading up to Christmas, I hadn't been really sleeping due to like summer, everybody mowing, birds going crackers, all that stuff, right? I sleep during the day. And then when it came down to actually like the week of Christmas, I had Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday off, so Christmas Eve to Boxing Day off. But even though I wasn't streaming, I was still working on Tuesday, sorry. And I ended up finishing my Best of Acrylic video and my Cute Acrylic Noises video for YouTube, and then I passed out. I literally fell asleep face down on my phone, and right after I finished eating, and that's where I stayed for the night. So I woke up Christmas morning like that, and yeah, no, Christmas was good. I was really, really tired still, obviously, so I had like 4 energy drinks plus like 5 Cokes or whatever, and yeah, we cooked up some nice food. I'll put photos and stuff in Discord and on my socials and shit later. They cooked up like some potato bake and some roast turkey. I got to have Christmas ham for the first time in like 10 years. So that was really cool. It was nice. It was really, really salty though. Holy shit, hold on. Can we take you? No, you're just a refugee. Although usually if I rescue somebody, they sometimes join. Human mate, can you go rescue? How are you on health? You're good otherwise. Yeah, I'm just going to save this person. They'll be fine. It'd be nice if they joined. They've got good stats. But yeah, we pretty much just cooked up some good food and had like a nice lunch. We watched the, what do you call it? Is it Dr. Seuss or whatever? Christmas Grinch movie, you know, the animated one, because it was the only one we had. And we watched some other shows, and we played Project Zomboid and shit in the afternoon. And yeah, there was just a lot of food. Like, I barely fucking eat on the average day. Like, I eat like a cup of noodles and like a piece of fruit or something. That's my whole fucking day. And the kind of food that I had per plate was insane. The only nice thing was like we weren't at somebody's house and I wasn't trying to appease somebody's like sensitivities and shit like that by like eating this and eating that and shit like that. So that was kind of nice. There was no pressure. And honestly, anything I didn't eat just went back in the fridge and we ate later. So, but yeah, we had lots of nice food. and it was just like super fucking peaceful all day. It was just nice. Why are you going so fucking high up to go back down there? Like, you were right there. I'll never quite understand why people... If I could find somebody that's a bit faster than human, I honestly will. Because, like, she's got a left leg destroyed. Cup of noodles and fruit, damn. Yeah, well, Bombay is really fast. Hold on. Bombay, mate, get over here. Well, generally speaking, it's a little combination of can't fucking afford food and a little bit of a combination of, like, I just don't really eat much. So, like, yeah, if you can imagine, like, if you, like, do a Google search on a 2 times spicy fire noodle challenge type stuff, or I think it's like 2 times spicy bulldog noodles or whatever, like, that's what I eat, plus like an apple or some shit like that, an apple or maybe grapes or whatever seasonal, whatever the fuck's cheap. Mate, do not run off. Mate, can you drop that? You can rescue them because you're fucking faster, so much faster. Hey Jaylee, welcome in. I'm here to lurk, no worries. Hopefully your Christmas stream and everything went well. I saw that you had to do a reading of your, what is it, 14-year-old novel, you know, the one that you wrote when you were a kid and stuff. So I don't know if I missed that or if that's still yet to come, but I'm hoping I haven't missed it. Yeah. But yeah, Shelley, that's basically what I like eat in a day. That's my entire day's worth of food. I normally just eat that after stream and then chill out,